Hey homies, Hazy Fragrance here. Welcome to another fragrance list video. Today we got a tag video courtesy of Hazy Fragrance Reviews. Shout out to you, buddy. Thank you so much for tagging me in this tag. Basically, I really appreciate the tag. This is something I've been wanting to do. It's something similar to what I did, I believe, a few weeks ago, where I did fragrances I use the entire bottle of. These definitely fit the bill. You can't see them yet, but they will be popping up very shortly. But shout out to you. I'm going to link your channel down below. And homies, what do you think of the lighting? Please let me know what you think about it. I got a new ring light right behind my monitor, trying to change it up a little bit so it looks less blue. So let me know what you think, if I should make it a little warmer, a little brighter, a little darker. Let me know what y'all think, because I'm here to please y'all. But with that, let's get into this video. And if you're interested in videos like mine, short, quick, to the point fragrance reviews and lists and all that good stuff, please like and subscribe. And let me know, what are your top 10 out of 10 fragrances? Please, I'd love to hear y'all's opinions on this matter. What do y'all like? What do y'all prefer? We're all different people. And with that, let's get into this video. So I am going to start with one that my girlfriend raves over constantly. She freaks out when I wear it. She loves it because when I sleep on a pillow with it, it literally does not go away for days. And that fragrance is Paco Rabanne 1 Million Lucky. So I effing love this scent. I honestly think this is probably the best Paco Rabanne scent. That's probably very controversial for all y'all 1 million stands or 1 million privé stands, whatever. I love this scent. This scent does it for me every time. And like I said, my girlfriend loves it. I'm going to spray it just to remind myself what it smells like. Hazelnut. Hazelnut, hazelnut, hazelnut. It is so freaking good in this fragrance. Please, if you haven't gotten your nose on this, it's not expensive. You can get it at discounters for like under $50 for like half the size of this, which, I mean, if you have a collection, it's all you need in my personal opinion. But if you're anal about that kind of stuff, just get yourself, with the matching sizes, whatever. Do your own thing. But this is a 10 out of 10 for me because I love hazelnut. And the hazelnut in this scent is freaking phenomenal. Like I mentioned earlier, it's nice and sweet. It's sexy. It's alluring. If you're looking to like meet a girl, this definitely will work. I guarantee you it'll work. It's literally in the name. It's meant to get you lucky. And spoiler alert, it does work. So my first one is going to be 1 Million Lucky by Paco Rabanne. Definitely a 10 out of 10. Next is going to be kind of a weird one. I have not talked about this scent yet. It will be reviewed soon, so I'm not going to go too much into detail about it. But I'm going to go with Club de Nuit Milestone. So this is very new to my collection. I've only had it for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. I don't own Creed Millésime Imperial, which this is supposed to be a clone of, but I have smelled it, and I swear, guys, I get the same salty watermelon vibe. It's so weird because with this one, it's so fruity, but it's like airy and fresh at the same time, and it's kind of a weird experience. It's really hard to explain, honestly, but you still get the saltiness. And I mean, off the cap, it doesn't change much for me, honestly. It's kind of a very linear scent, in my personal opinion, at least on my skin. But it's salted watermelon. If that sounds interesting to you, I guarantee you'll like this. It's not expensive. I got this for like $30 on eBay. It's a freaking steal. It falls in that same vein of Sillage, where Armaf is just like knocking this out of the park. I think this is better than Sillage personally, and that's why I have a full bottle of this and not a full bottle of that. But this is a 10 out of 10 in my personal opinion. Next, we're going to be talking about my favorite scent ever. Y'all knew it was going to be on this list. It had to be on this list because I still love it. I wear it to this day. Polo Blue. All of them. Every Polo Blue. EDT, EDP, Parfum, Deep Blue, whatever. I don't care. They're all good scents. They all smell similar. The EDT and the EDP, their notes are the same, I believe, but then after that they all change, like the gold blend and whatever. They all smell good. They're all fresh. They're all shower jelly blue, musky scents in the same vein, like musky smoky, kind of in the same vein of like Blue Chanel or Acqua di Gio Profumo Profondo. They are amazing. I recommend any of these. You can get any of these super cheap. Everybody loves this. This is my most complimented scent. It works so well on my skin. Oddly enough, the EDP does work better for me than this one. I think it's a lot fresher. Excuse me. But this is still good. It does stay on my skin, but it's not like a projection beast to me. I think this is kind of a standard for parfums, honestly. They're not like, at least for the ones that I've tried, they don't like radiate off my skin like crazy. But this one lasts a long time. It brings back some good old memories from when I would wear Polo Blue through like high school and early college, you know. This was my scent. This is my scent I associate my best times with, so this is a 10 out of 10 for me, and I think anybody would like this. Everybody would like this. Trust me. So that's Polo Blue. Well, deep blue, but any Polo Blue. Before I mention this last 10 out of 10, I want to shout out who I want to tag, which is my fragrance twin, Justin Copeland. Man, I'm going to be choosing one of your favorite scents to put as my 10 out of 10 because I actually bought this fragrance because of you. You inspired me to go out and take a risk on this. This was my first ever John Bravado scent. You probably already saw it because I kind of popped it up in the camera view for a second. But because of you, I love this scent. You know, Stay Fresh Productions is an awesome channel, my man. It's great. Y'all definitely check it out. I'm gonna link it down below because you're the reason I got this scent, Justin. So thank you, twin. But this scent is amazing, and this fragrance is John Bravado's vintage. And all I can say is rhubarb and tobacco. If you like either of those notes, I guarantee you will like this one. This is sexy, alluring, just incredible. I mean, it's kind of in the name. It's kind of an old school smelling scent. Nothing wrong with that. It's so good, especially when it's cold outside. The only downside is that like the performance is just ASS. It's bad. You know, I don't want to cuss on this channel if I can help it, but it's ASS. It's terrible. You're definitely gonna have to kind of soak yourself in this one or layer it with like Molecular One or something like that. But this is just the smell, you know, it's like one of those things where I just love to smell it on myself. Like I could care less if anyone else smells it, because for me it smells so freaking good. And my girlfriend does not like tobacco scents, but I have a feeling she would actually really like this one. I believe there's also sugarcane in here, which kind of, with the rhubarb, evens out that tobacco sharp edge that I guess some of them give off, or that old mature smell. I mean, this is vintage. It is a little bit of a mature scent, but I don't think it's like old man. You know, I think it's like early 30s, 40s, you know, that kind of scent. But you know, I could give a crap. This smells good. I'm gonna wear this whenever it cools down. You know, this one and Memoirs of a Trespasser is gonna be kind of like my cold weather rotation whenever I buy it when it gets cold in Texas, even if it ever gets cold down here. But yeah, those are my some of my 10 out of 10s. That's not all of them. I have a few more I could have thrown in, but you know, I don't like to make these videos super long. But I wanted to announce that my next video is only going to be on a fragrance that I should have done a first impressions on. I feel really dumb for not doing it, but I'm going to be reviewing Italie Radio Orange Cologne because y'all know I had some bad experiences with Italie Radio Orange whenever I did that sample video. You know, I got a few of their most popular scents, and I genuinely didn't like any of them. Like, 2 of them I believe were good. Like, they didn't smell weird. But as I did more research, I found out this house is that's just what they do. They do weird scents. So when I saw this one and I saw the notes and I saw what they're advertising it as, I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna like this one. I think it's gonna be good. And spoiler alert, I like it a lot. So I'll get into that next week. But that is the end of this video. Please remember, guys, to like and subscribe. Again, shout out to you, Hazy Fragrance Reviews, for tagging me in this video. Justin Copeland, Stay Fresh Productions. I'm tagging you, buddy. Justin Twin. With that, Hugh Fragman, out.